Would you like to find out what March has in store for you and your ex? Well, you're in the right place, because we're going to go through it step by step, week by week, and at the end of the reading, we are going to answer that particular question that is burning in your heart. Now, before we start, beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to let you know that if you notice that my energy is quite different, it's because I suffered a heavy loss last night. So on Thursday, because I'm filming this on Friday, my little dog, 9-year-old Lola, passed away completely unexpectedly at home. And at the same time, I wanted to be here for you, showing up and being present. And I know that mentioning her name online, she would be delighted, because she was a complete prima donna. She still is. Okay, so now we are going to see what the universe wants to reveal about the state of your connection right now. And here we've got the Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacles. So Aquarius, my fellow Aquarius, is because I'm an Aquarius Sun and Moon myself. Here it says, pick yourself up. Okay, whatever happens, you are strong enough to not only face it, but also to go around it. And the message is even more detailed. It says, use that particular gift that you have to also be so innovative, I think you say in English, innovative or innovative, to find ways to go around obstacles. And of course, we're talking about an X reading, but this is actually about the general energy. Now we're going to see instead with 3 cards from the Osho Zen, what is your X's particular attitude towards you. Okay, understanding exactly the same card that came out in the same position for Capricorn. So if you've got Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please go and see that as well. Or if your ex is a Capricorn. So this person is definitely understanding the situation. And also I feel that for you, it's a bit different from the way that I felt it for Capricorn, is that this person is understanding how much they miss you right now. Okay, I don't sense that they had understood that. And here we go, look, you see me pulling them, sorrow, I shuffled them and everything. So I told you, here there is the understanding of how much sorrow it brings them not to be able to be with you. And let's see the last card, and here we've got slowing down. It's like as if time, when they are in this state of sorrow, in this state of loss, in this state of going in through the memories and everything, the time for them slows down so that it hurts even more. And instead of things getting better, more and more that you are away from each other, it's actually hurting. You know, they feel the hurt more. Okay. Now with the tarot instead, we are going to see week by week the month of March, and we are going to start, of course, the opening for the first week, and we split the deck, and here we go, we have 3 of Cups. Okay, so this person definitely has got the intention of seeing you again, hoping to meet you as well. Now, do you have friends in common? If that is the case, please let me know in the comments, okay? Because I feel that this person could show up without you knowing in some kind of cafe or bar or restaurant where they know that you would be around. Then what do we have? The Devil's card. This person not only is devastated with that sorrow, understanding about how much they miss you, understanding also what it went wrong in the relationship, and and what they done themselves as well, the part that the part they took into the breakup. Here with the Devil's card, this person not only has that magnified, because the Devil's card really makes you feel, but also they are still incredibly attracted towards you, and they are obsessed about getting back to you, because we got a 3 of Cups before, followed by the Devil, and then the 10 of Cups. They had been very happy with you. Okay, when the 2 of you were together, they really felt at home. And this is why they're finding it so difficult and it's hitting them like crazy. And here we've got the Justice card. So they realize that they have been really unjust, and I'm sensing that they were as well very emotionally immature. let's keep going on. And here we've got the Emperor. Here it's showing me exactly this person, how they were. Here with the Emperor, also selfish. Now I am not showing a great picture of this person, but this is what is showing me, okay? And also here with the Devil's card, again we have got the card of Capricorn. Okay, like I mentioned before that the cards came out there. We've got Libra and we have got Aries. But, you know, even if that person is not of this particular signs, what we have here is a person that was quite stubborn and also quite selfish in the way that as long as they were pleased, you know, that was it. They didn't think much. And here now we see the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as after becoming very independent, or you were always very independent. Okay, so they actually see that you can move on without them, and what they want instead, it's a brand new beginning. Okay, definitely they are really set into wanting a new beginning. And I'm telling you now that the strongest element that is pushing them is the fire element, and the fire element is passion. We might have here a twin flame connection. Okay, so the runner chaser dynamic and so on and so forth. Let's keep going. The Knight of Wands, this person was a playboy or a playgirl, or if that wasn't the case, they were going back and forth. There could have been breakup or cooling off times. I feel that this relationship had gone on for a while, but it wasn't smooth sailing. There was breaking ups or cooling off and then coming back together, but always initiated by your ex. And here we go with the Sun card. There is loads of major arcana here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 already by the end of the second week. So definitely this person is understanding, okay, what happened, what was their role, and how did they manage to make a complete mess out of it. And also by understanding what happened here, they are always also getting burnt because they know the fault they have. Okay, and here we've got the Knight of Cups. So by the start of the third week, I sense that this person is going to come around, and I feel that for some of them, if they know where you hang about, they will actually show up, because, you know, the Knight of Cups is actually somebody coming directly to you, or making it seem like, you know, it was not planned, meeting you in the street, crossing the road, something of the sort, and they would really try to talk to you and smooth things over, or maybe being very gentle the way that they speak. And did I mention before the twin flames? Here we go, 4 of Wands. So this is a twin flame connection. Okay, this person knows it. If not knowing it by name, they know how deeply your two souls are connected. And here we've got the Hermit, Virgo card here. They have went inside, they feel very lonely. If they are in another connection, in another relationship, this person feels extremely lonely. Okay, and also this is the card where they really go inward and find the truth about your connection. Now, because we are at the third week, at the end of the third week, I would like to check what is the how is the connection evolved by this time. Okay, these are very important checkups point before we move towards the last week. Okay, and here we've got rock bottom. Yes, this person has hit rock bottom with that sorrow energy. Okay, and it's only when you hit rock bottom that there is only one way to come up, and that is, you know, really pushing yourself. But to come up, you need to also understand what brought you down. And here we've got Ghostland, when they felt that everything was complete desert around them. You disappeared. If that is the case, please let me know. Okay, that you didn't look for them, you maybe even didn't answer them if they tried to contact you, and so on and so forth. And then we've got the balancing act. Yes, this person now finding themselves having to put a mask on. Okay, if they are in another relationship, they need to show that they are in a certain way, that they're happy, even though I don't feel that they can manage to show that they're happy at all. Just to be polite. But it's really hard for them, okay? What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Encouragement. Okay, so this person needs from you, if you want to give to them or not, it's your thing, at least a signal, a sign that you would think about getting back with them, okay? But now we are starting to read the last week. But remember that when this reading is over and done with, you can find all of the links for the March love readings down in the description box below. And there is a lot of X's coming back in those readings, because I'm not surprised, because Mercury is retrograde, and also the timeless X's readings, the links are below, okay? So let's open here. We've got the 8 of Cups. I feel that was this person that walked away from you. Okay, please let me know if it was the other way around. But all things happen because this person, once more, with that Knight of Wands that we saw before, pulled away. And I feel that at that point you said, you know what, good luck. And here we go, Ace of Pentacles. But now they're here at the end of March asking you, will we give this another chance? Or this is what I have to offer. This time I am genuine. This time I want to make it solid. This time I want to make it out in the open. And here we've got the 2 of Pentacles. There is no trust here from your side, Aquariuses. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to believe. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. Yes, here again, the third party, I strongly feel it. But also here it says, listen to your intuition. Listen to your soul. Because you will know exactly what is going on. And I keep repeating about this Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacles. So don't be afraid. Whatever decision you make, it's the right one. Now let's see the animal spirits. What do they say? Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Stay in the present. Try not to think about the past or about the future. And when you're present, when you stay in the here and now, that is when your mind clears out and you can make the best decision to overcome those obstacles that we saw before. Okay? And now we're at the point where the archangels are going to answer that question that is burning in your heart. So here we go. Just take a deep breath. And here it's a yes. Okay? Here we go. So whatever you asked for, beautiful Aquas, it's a strong yes. Okay? Now, this is your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below. Also, please don't forget to click onto the notification bell. And I repeat, links down below, love reading for March and timeless reading for the X's. Okay? Thank you so very much for being here with me. Bye-bye.